Hey. Okay, you guys. Well, welcome back to my channel. It's Bethany, and here I am in the present. I feel like the past few videos I've uploaded have been like backlogged. They've been from so long ago, and now is now. Today is October 4th. It's a Friday. Is it the 4th? Yeah, it's the 4th. It's a Friday. So, look, guys. I'm just making my lunch. Honestly, it's nothing serious. I'm making grilled cheese. My bread feels kind of hard, so now I'm like, why is my bread hard? I guess I kind of let it dry out a little bit, but we're going to work with it because I am making grilled cheese, okay? So anyway, you guys, oh gosh, it's so hard. Do you guys hear that squeaking? Hold on a second while I cut this bread. Yeah. Okay, so this is an Italian loaf. I like to make my grilled cheese usually on sourdough, but I got Italian loaf this time because I just was trying something different. Probably won't do it again, but whatever. So yeah, you guys, I just want to kind of update you guys on what's going on with me because I know none of my videos have even been current, the ones I have posted, and I've barely posted. So yeah, I made a little list over here. So I'm going to kind of go through what has been happening. Okay, so my son was born on March 3rd, as you guys may have seen in my video on my labor and delivery story, if you saw that video. So George was born, well, his name is Daniel the 4th, but we call him George for short. The story behind that is basically Zara was obsessed with Peppa Pig. We told her she was going to have a brother. She just assumes that he's George. So, because she was Peppa, of course. So, that's the story with that nickname. So, he was born March 3rd. If you want to know more about that, then definitely watch my labor and delivery video all about that. But anyway, yeah, so I've been adjusting to life with 2 kids. It's been different. It's definitely been different. It's a lot going on, but it's not as hectic as I expected. And so I'm glad about that. George is like really chill. Like he's so good. And so I'm just blessed in that way. But yeah, it's just been quite an adjustment going from 1 to 2, as I'm sure it is for anyone who goes from 1 to 2. I'm not saying that I'm special or anything. I mean, I am special, but you know what I'm saying. I'm also heating up some tomato soup because, yeah, that's what goes with grilled cheese, right? So I'm going to do that. And so, yeah, you guys, basically, after having 2 kids in March, we went to a wedding in April in Ohio, and we kind of were just traveling all summer after that. So we went to Louisiana for a week. We went to California for a week. It was a lot of back-to-back traveling throughout the summer, and so I just got busy and I got overwhelmed with my life, and I just wasn't able to like make content at all, pretty much. Nothing on Instagram, nothing on YouTube. Like it was just like my life itself was enough. And then trying to create content to share it was just over the top. Like, I just couldn't deal. So, didn't do that. Even though I really wanted to. I did kind of film things here and there, but it never really got to the editing phase, or I never, like, finished it off, And so, it just seemed like it was impossible to do that. So, that was definitely tough. And then, as you guys may be able to tell, our house is like different now, so that you can only see the kitchen right now, but we are in the tail end of renovations. But in April, like our entire like home was just wrecked. So not our entire home, but I mean like our living spaces. So long story short, we had a water situation in the master bathroom. Went over all night. And basically, when we came downstairs in the morning, it was raining in here. So that was just like, I mean, my heart dropped into the pit of my stomach because I'm like, this is our first home that we bought and we ruined it. Like, What the heck? So it was raining in the kitchen, the drawers, everything, cabinets, everything full of water. The ceiling was like down, the floors completely buckled. Like, it was a whole ordeal. So that was in April. Fast forward, it's October. As you can tell, still not quite finished, but we are getting there. And we weren't even gonna call insurance. We weren't even gonna call. Like, Daniel was like, I'm sure this is not covered. Like, this is just our fault. And I'm like, what is insurance for? So we called and it was covered. How naive would it be to just like not call and just suffer, right? So anyway, insurance paid us some money. We paid a lot of money too. And basically we're still in the midst of getting this place back together. Our backsplash is not here yet. Our hood vent is not in yet. So it's just things like that we're working through. But guys, I was without a kitchen and a living room space from like April to September, like to mid-September. So I hadn't cooked any meals. I've been cooking the past 2 weeks. Have been like the first couple weeks I've been cooking anything. I'm not even cooking now. I'm talking. Wow, Bethany, wow. So it just was a lot. I'm heating up some butter in the pan, good old butter. And yeah, you guys, it was just a tough time for me, and honestly, I just wasn't up for the challenge of this whole arena at the time. We were basically living upstairs because all of our floors and the kitchen and then the living room on that side had to be ripped out because the water had traveled all the way through. So the floors were buckling, like it was just a whole thing. We were living upstairs only, no couch, no TV, which was really interesting for a while. It was different. So that was a big thing that also contributed because my filming space is downstairs and we weren't using downstairs, and that just added to the whole thing, as I'm sure you could imagine. And yeah, you guys, Zara, she turned 3. She had a birthday party. It was literally so cute. And that was just an amazing experience. It was my first like party that I threw her. It went really well, so I'm thankful for that. She's just growing up, of course, fully potty trained by now, and all that. So if you wanted to know an update on Z, there's that. Definitely need more butter. What else can I update you guys on? Honestly, you guys, I've just been feeling super overwhelmed in life in general, and I think that it's important to tell you guys that like I don't have it all together. I just don't. Like, it's just not together. And so, you know, keeping a home and like looking after 2 kids and working and like just trying to be great at life. Be great. How that's funny. I'm wearing the sweatshirt, you know, be great. Okay. Anyway, just trying to do good and like be good at life is difficult. And I think it's important to share that everything's not always perfect, peachy keen situation. Like, things go awry, things go wrong. Things are just not, they're not always perfect. And sometimes it can seem that way because, you know, YouTube, social media, it's definitely like the highlight reel situation of life, but it's just not real. At least for me, it's not, you know, and I don't want to be one of those people that tries to come off like, you know, I've got everything together, because I just don't. And a lot of times it's just really difficult to stay on top mentally. Like, how do I mentally, like, if you guys have tips, mental organization, physical organization, just life, you know, just a life hacks, okay? Definitely let me know. I'm definitely open to suggestions, but like, how do I just stay on top of everything without letting, like, I just don't want to feel one step behind all the time. And sometimes I can feel that way, whether it's with laundry or whether it's with cooking or whether it's with cleaning or whether it's with work, whatever it is. I just don't want to feel like I'm always catching up. You know, I want to be ahead of the game. But how do I do that? That's a good question, right? So I'm just being honest with you guys. Like, that's just where I've been at. The kids are down for a nap now. The best time of the day, I must say, is when the kids are just napping and I can be free for a minute. I do have some things to take care of tonight, but I thought let me make some lunch and chat with you guys. I had to make lunch anyway. Might as well talk. I'm doing more talking than making lunching, but let's get back to that. Let me check on the soup. I have it on extra low because it's not a lot of soup in here that I'm heating up. But yeah, you guys, what else? What else did I have? Oh my gosh. So, I stopped eating chicken back. Did I tell you guys this already? I might have mentioned it in a vlog. But when I was pregnant with George, I stopped eating chicken mainly because it's not good for my blood type, and I thought it was the cause of like all these aches and pains I would have in my body and my joints. And so when I stopped eating chicken, the pain stopped in my joints. Pain I've been having for like years and years and years. So basically, this past week, I've been feeling so achy in my knees and my ankles, and I'm just like, I have not been eating chicken. Like, why am I aching? I was like, what is happening? I almost ate chicken nuggets today with Zara because I'm just like, something's not right. I shouldn't be feeling this way. So I don't know if it has to do with the weather changing or what it is. I'm definitely going to the doctor for a checkup, and I'm going to ask her just about that, like what's going on, because this is no way to live. And if I've not been eating chicken for over a year for no reason, I'm going to be mad. All those hot wings I could have had. Oh my gosh. So anyway, I figured that I just really need to be working out and getting active so I can keep my body healthy. I'm only 25. Like, I should not be feeling all these aches and pains and just feeling like old. Like, what is happening? I have kids. I need to be active, agile. I need to be on top of the situation. So I'm getting on top of the situation, and I'm definitely going to ask the doctor about that. But not only that, just getting more active for that reason, most importantly, but also just like to feel positive about my body. Like, guys, I had another baby. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, my body is not going to be 100% back, and I don't want to complain about my body because I've heard from so many people like, oh my God, like, you look so amazing. Like, what are you talking about? And I'm just like, I look amazing to you, but you don't see me how I see me. Like, you know, like, I don't really care what other people think. Like, I care what I think. And so if I'm not comfortable and happy in my body, then to me, like, that's what matters. So, yeah. So I just need to, like, get the whole stomach area totally together. Like, Spanx hold me in, but I need to just look good anyway. Like, I just need to get it together. So there's that. And yeah, I don't have it all together. That's literally written here. Don't have it all together. I just don't. I don't have it all together, but I really want to continue to make content because I'm realizing that if I don't do what I want to do and do what I love, then it's only going to end up in regrets. And if I try, then at least I can say I tried, you know? And so I want you guys to tell me, what do you want to see? Listen, I know I've asked you this before, but this time, like, be real. What do you want to see? What do you not want to see? Because I want to create good content that you guys like. I'm not trying to become YouTube famous or anything, but I do think that this community is, like, healthy for me, you know, as far as the outlet and creativity and things like that. Oh, I cut my hair, guys. Be honest. What do you think? Do you like it? Do you like my hair? I just realized that I probably went out of focus every time I walked back there. So sorry about that. But yeah, guys, I cut my hair. I really like it. I'm so glad I did it. If you guys want, I gotta keep coming back in focus now that I know. If you guys want, like, a full video talking about, like, why I cut my hair and then, like, the actual footage of me cutting it, because I have it, if you guys want to see it, I will share with you guys, like, me ratchetly cutting my hair. It was ratchet, but I will share it not as a tutorial, but just as like a, I cut my hair type thing. If you guys want to see that, I will. So, I mean, that's pretty much it, you guys. It's just been a lot going on, a lot of projects. My sister-in-law, sister-in-love got married, and that was a couple weeks ago, so that whole wedding situation was a lot. So it's just been a busy time. Air fryer. Almost forgot about my sweet potato fries. If you guys haven't had sweet potato fries dipped in honey, you're missing out. You are missing out in life. This is like the quickest lunch ever. I have an appointment in like a little over an hour. I'm doing hair today, some braids. So, yeah, but, ooh, they're seasoned as well. I think I'm gonna throw some cayenne pepper on these. Let me get my sandwich. Don't drop it, Beth. That looks so good. I'm sorry, I can't wait to eat this. Okay, hold on. What am I doing? What did I say? Cayenne pepper, okay. I'm actually gonna throw a little bit of cayenne into the soup. I like spicy food, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I like it a lot. But yeah, so I'm gonna put these in the air fryer. Sorry if it makes kind of like noise, if it's annoying, but we're almost done anyway. Let me cut my sandwich. Ooh, it's hot. Maybe I should just wait for a minute. Yeah. It's gonna be good though on your plate. Let's get the matching ones, Okay, so here's my lunch finished. Pretty cute. I know this doesn't look like a lot of soup, and that's because it's not, and I don't really drink soup. I just like to dip my sandwich in it. So yeah, you guys, this is it. Over and out, getting ready to dig in. Oh, and a glass of homemade lemonade. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Look at it. Would you look at that? Comment down below if you know what that's from. All right, bye. Okay, what else can we talk about? I mean, I think that's pretty much it, you guys. I'm doing what I can. I'm gonna show you guys the house stuff when it's done, and I have some house projects coming, so I'm thinking I'll film some of those for you guys to see as well. Basically, just trying to incorporate YouTube into my life instead of trying to incorporate my life into YouTube. Does that? No. What am I trying to say? I'm sorry, guys. I'm so hungry. Basically, like, instead of trying to go outside of my life to create, like, totally different content than what's going on, I'm going to use what's already going on to be content and then let anything else fall extra on top of that. And so that might result in this becoming more of a lifestyle channel. But I am still going to do hair and beauty videos because that's a passion of mine. That's what I love. So I'll obviously still be doing that. But I probably won't be doing my hair just for the heck of it as much. I'll probably be showing you guys really me actually doing my hair. So yeah, you guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I'm going to show you guys my lunch when it's finished because I know you want to see how good it's going to look because it's going to be good. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking with me, all of you guys who have just stuck with me through, like, the comments that you guys have been leaving me, like, where are you, Beth? We miss you. And just people who are like, I've been thinking about you. I was wondering when you were going to post again. Like, that just means so much to me, honestly, and I just can't thank you guys enough. So thank you, and look forward to creating more videos and just spending that kind of time with you guys. So I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.